Cheryl and I have been working on cleaning stuff out of the back of the shop here. It's definitely looking better than it was. One step at a time, we'll get there. And I confess it's been a few days since I've been out here just because it's been wet and mucky. Today is the first decent day that we've had in a little while. A few clouds around and it feels a little cool, but it's a beautiful day anyway. So I think what I'm going to do is get set up with the chipper and finish chipping up this wood here. Something in here is not working right. I noticed that I was putting sticks in and I was hearing them chip, but there was nothing coming out the chute. I'm gonna have to open up this guy here. I need to go get wrenches and pop that open and see what's going on. I've got my universal nut rounders. Last time I used it, I must not have got it cleaned out very well under there. So all the wood chip is just piling up inside of the rotor here. I think everything will be okay. I just need to get that cleaned out. Let me do that. That might have started something. Guess what? These blades are sharp. Don't bump them. There, that should work a little better. All right. Let's get things started up. Turn on the PTO circuit while it's idling. Start the PTO. Now we ramp up our RPMs. About 2,000 RPM is good. For those of you who may have been worried about me sticking my arms and stuff in here, those two plastic sheets there, those represent the do not pass zone. So I can put my hand in here and grab a log or a stick or whatever and pull it out if I need to. What's going on, Lacey? You don't want your ball? What's this ball here? What's that ball underneath you? What do you want, baby? You want those balls, don't you? No other ball will suffice. It must be those balls. Huh? She's been sitting here for like 15 minutes just staring at tennis balls. Haven't you, Lacey? Yeah. She got a haircut. Yeah, Mama gave you a haircut, didn't she? Yeah. Good job, Mama. Back to waiting on the balls. Oh, you're so funny, Lacey Lou. Wrap it around here, or you can just hang it there. So we got a little trailer hitch for the back of the tractor. The reason why I did that is because I'm a little bit concerned about the truck being able to push the trailer up the hill on the other side of the shop. You'll see when we get there. We're all hooked up?
Yeah.
I'd say that's looking pretty good.
Yep. You're good. You can tilt it back. Huh? You're good. We're out.
Well, it's windy as the dickens out here today. Tore up our plastic and everything, but that's fine. We can always patch that. We've got it to the place where it's level now, and you can see that the tongue is a lot higher than the bumper is. Ryan's gonna put a couple chocks under the tires here so that we don't have to worry about the trailer rolling away on us. Now we just have to block up the four corners. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind. It's blowing like we're in southern Alberta right now. We got Ryan's trailer blocked up. Didn't need much for blocking on the back end here. Ryan's got a path marked out here for where he wants stones to be, so I am going to go and get some wood chips now. We'll start spreading them around on top of this plastic. Now we about got a bucket full now. I'll go and dump it. Well, there we go. We got wood chips all around the camper now. It's getting around dinner time, and we started, I don't know, a little bit after lunch. So 5, maybe 6 hours total into this. We got the trailer pulled out of the shop and parked behind the shop. Got a bunch of wood chips spread. Got our torn plastic fixed and put a bunch of rocks and stakes and stuff underneath there to hold the plastic in place. Back here, we're not entirely sure yet what we'll do. Might just lay down some paving stones, or who knows. But eventually, or at some point in the not too distant future, we're going to have to pull up this edge of the plastic anyway and fold it back, because coming out of the shop, that is going to all be gravel. Needs to get dug out, get the sod off of it, scrape it to the contour that we want, and then pour gravel over it. Ryan's got a place to live now. All he has to do is plug in a power cord and we'll be good to go. The rosebuds are in full bloom. We have little pink blossoms everywhere. They are a pretty tree. It's a nice day today. They said there might be some showers today. It hasn't rained for several days now. And with the wind, it has dried things up back here enough that I am going to start pulling dirt around. It's Easter Sunday today, but I dare not waste this opportunity. Lord only knows it could start raining this evening or anytime. So I'm going to start scraping dirt away from the trailer here. Try to get a decent grade. Try to find a better vantage point for you guys to see what I'm actually doing here. Sorry about the wind, but there's not a dang thing I can do about that. So I'm putting dirt down underneath those trees there because that whole area is kind of washed out or something. I don't know, they either dug it out or it's washed out over time. And occasionally you'll see me pull some up there. It's really low about where the trees are there, so water kind of gathers there and drains over into where I'm trying to fill up a bit. Hello, Belaroo. What you doing, little girl? On this end of the trailer, I think I've got a desirable slope now away from the edge of the trailer. It's kind of hard to see slopes on the camera always, but it definitely slopes away now. Up here is a little bit weird. I actually need to build the soil up a little bit, even though it's lower underneath the trailer. And I've still got a bit of trench to fill in here, so that's why this dirt was brought in. You can see where this rail is. It's roughly at the right height, and everything on the inside slopes in. So what I'm going to have to do is right around on this corner here is just put a drainage pipe or something underneath to get water out from under there. I need to get this built up to the right height, fill in that trench, and hopefully today I'll be able to get everything ready for putting the skirting up. That's the word. I owe Ryan a scoop of dirt down at the bottom part of the garden there because rabbits are getting in there now. There, that should keep those wascally wabbits out of the garden. Now to get back to this business behind the trailer here. Everything is pretty darn tootin' close. And I've even got it so I believe that for the most part it's going to drain out of here instead of collecting water under the trailer, so that makes me happy.